Before we start the video, I want you to subscribe to the best Telegram channel at the first link in the description, where we show our earnings on cryptocurrencies, and not only, our capital that we manage is more than $3 million. Here you will find only the most useful. Thanks for subscribing. Also in the description is a links to verified exchangers, when you register on which, you get a welcome bonus from me. Let's get to the video. At the beginning of each year, all investors try to put their crypto portfolios in order. To do this, they need to analyze losses, get rid of those coins that have lost their potential and no longer have the strength or money to average them, and unprofitable coins need to be replaced with more promising ones. The easiest way to find such coins is just to find videos in YouTube, top cryptocurrencies. But often you will be advised by one garbage that is far below 100 or even thousands in. The overall ranking, our top has always stayed the same and consists only of basic, proven coins that we collected back in December and early fall. I advise you to watch these videos, because the coins from these tops are still relevant today. But, in order not to make a top once again and tell you the advantages and pros of different tokens, we decided to do much better. Today we are going to tell you about 4 coins that will be on everyone's lips this year. After all, these coins should have various updates, releases, project launches, and so on. And what can better influence the growth of crypto, if not the hype and discussion in all the news? So, after watching the video you will be able to make a decision, add these coins to your portfolio or earn on the news by trading to lock in the maximum profit on the hype. So if you want to earn on upcoming events, sit back, watch the video till the end, and don't forget to like the video before watching it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks to your likes, we will release videos in this format much more often, in which we will tell you the most important events from the world of crypto. Enjoy watching everyone. Let's get started. Hello everyone, you are on the Cryptanic channel. Specifically, today we're going to break down the coins that will clearly be on the radar in 2023, because of upcoming events. And the first coin 100% will be discussed in the next 3 months, because it's Ether, which is expecting its second major update. After the merger, called Shanghai, we added Ether to our December top, and we did it for a reason. We will talk more about Shanghai closer before the release of the update, but now let's briefly break down what to expect from it and how it will affect the price of Ether. After Shanghai there should be some changes, for example, lower gas fees. This could make Ethereum potentially faster and naturally cheaper for users and developers. There will also be improvements in efficiency and storage. This will be done by removing unnecessary cache and data. And the most interesting thing that all investors pay attention to is the ability to withdraw staking Ethereum. If everything goes well with Buterin's team, this update will happen in March. But all investors are afraid of one thing, that all Ether, which will be taken out of staking, will start selling and the price will start flying down instantly, and Ether may really come under pressure from sellers, even if the funds and validators that develop on staking decide to keep their Ether in their wallets. Retail investors will obviously want to lock in profits. Thus, all investors might panic, thinking that unlocking coins would be a catalyst for selling. But when the Beacon Chain Network was launched in 2020, Ethereum was trading at $610. Now its price is above $1,200. Although the high was almost at $5,000. So, with Ethereum 2.0 coming up, long-term investors and funds are unlikely to actively sell, because it is better off to buy cheaper coins and make money from staking, because staking will now be unlocked and everyone can withdraw their coins whenever they want. If you look at the chart, you can see how before the merger at the end of August, the price of Ether started actively rising and showed a 25% increase. But after the merger it dropped by more than 30%. This will probably be the same pattern in March. People will, as always, start buying the news, and before the event everyone will start actively selling. Nevertheless, we already have experience with the merger, so in the near future we will wait for Buterin to announce a clear update date to make money on it. And the next coin will be discussed no less than Ether, because it is Litecoin. Those who watched our December top know that we advised to add this coin to their portfolio. After all, even in such a severe bear market in 2022, Litecoin was able to show over 100% recovery from its bottom in June. which cannot be said about Bitcoin. So what's so interesting about Litecoin that should somehow affect its price? The Litecoin halving is a key event when miners' remuneration for a mined block is halved, and it happens once in 4 years. The main purpose of halving is to keep the purchasing power of the coin. This is done by creating a deficit, so, if total amount of coins is 84 million, and there are only 72 available now, then every year less new coins will appear on the market, and as we know, the deficit is the best factor to influence the rise of price. Since the launch of Litecoin in 2011, there have already been 2 halving. The first one was held in August 2015 when the reward per block was reduced to 25 Litecoin, and the second one was held in 2019 and miners already started to get 12 coins per mined block. But if you are not a miner, it does not matter much to you. Most importantly, then what was the price of Litecoin? And I can tell you that everything is very good. Both of them were in a bear market, but nevertheless, in 2015, literally 3 months before the halving, Litecoin began to grow and rose from $1.5 to $10. The same picture was observed in 2019, then the price broke out 550% up, a few months before the halving. A price boom to halving is also expected in 2023, especially in the second half of the year, because halving is scheduled for the 3rd of August, and in fact, the halving season has already begun. Especially for you, we have made this chart, which can see what the movement was before and after halving. You can see that the price was actively growing before the renewal and was decreasing after it, and just an identical picture is observed right now. The price is at its local bottom, which allows it to grow at least till June 6, 2023, to the level of $130 or even $160. Well, after that, there will be about 2 months left for the price to decline, so that you don't lose this chart and know when it's best to lock in profits. Go to our Telegram channel at the first link in the description. There we publish a lot of information, current events and news that you can use to make money. And about Litecoin, be sure to pay attention to this event. If you decide to open long trades, try to fix them at least a month before to fix the maximum profit. And we go further. The next coin is not as fundamental as Litecoin, because it is Shiba Inu. Yes, it is a meme coin. It is of little use in a portfolio, but since Shiba Inu, just like Doge, likes pumping on different events, it can also be used for earning. At the moment, Shiba Inu plans to launch Shibarium update. Because Shiba is developed on Ethereum blockchain, the developers want to partially transfer the project to their new network. And the idea of Shibarium itself is to offload some transaction data to a separate layer 2 blockchain, but still maintain a direct link with Ethereum. There is no clear date for this update, but based on the tweets that were published on January 5 on the official Shiba Inu account, we can understand that the update is just around the corner, and, most likely, we will see it in the next couple of months. According to the official tweet, Shibarium has confirmed that the Bonecoin will remain the only token that will be used to pay the network's fees. And, as soon as this information came out, the price of Bone soared by 30%, and the price of Shiba, too, was not left out, because at first of the year it was up to 10%, and we still have reason to expect growth. For example, data from CryptoQuant showed that the positive sentiment around Shiba Inu rose sharply after the tweet on January 5. This means that the community, after all, is waiting for an update and trying to influence the price. Also, the total number of transactions is up 3%, which is pretty good, and net deposits of Shiba Inu on the exchanges were low compared to last week, which is also good, as it indicates less pressure from sellers. Anticipate your comments that 70% of Shiba is at whales, but nevertheless, the community likes to react actively to various updates and positive news, so the new update could be a great springboard for Shiba Inu price in the first months of the year. And the last coin that will be on the radar is ADA, which has 3 releases planned for this year. First, Cardano is expected to have 2 stackable coins in the first quarter of 2023, the first centralized USDA stablecoin, which will be backed by the US dollar, and another stablecoin called JED. It will be algorithmic and can be backed by Cardano smart contracts. In addition to stablecoin, ADA expects to update Hydra, a second-tier scalability update. Hydra should improve transaction speeds, through low latency and high throughput. And the latest development for ADA is the launch of Oracle, which allows to connect data between different smart contracts and create a liquidity pool between blockchains. A similar Oracle was launched by the developers of Chainlink, and it had a positive effect on the coin's price. So Cardano, I think, will be no worse. ADA has been hit very hard by the bear market of 2022, but nevertheless, in 2023, it started with a strong growth and managed to go up 15%. Now it is at a potential bottom, but this update and releases will be able to fuel price growth, especially since ADA is in the top 10 blockchains. According to developer activity, these are the high-profile events that await us this year, and with the right approach, there is money to be made on them, of course. Besides these events, there will be a lot of important news, which we will share in our channel, so subscribe to it. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to mark the bell so as not to miss the next video, and you can ask any questions in the comments. We answer everyone. As always, see you in the next video. See you soon.